Okay, before we get started, a quick review of form. Back straight, plant your feet, knees slightly bent, arms at your sides. In this video, we'll cover some basic 4-ball patterns. By now, you should be able to do at least 50 throws with 4 balls, just as a regular 4-ball fountain. And once you can do that, well, it's time to start learning some different moves. The first move is going to be switching between synchronous and asynchronous. So again, asynchronous is juggling like this, and to make the switch, just toss one high, and you're into it. To get out, toss one high, and you're back out. Work on that until you're super comfortable. The next one is columns. So far, we've been doing the fountain where the balls are falling to the outside. When you do 2 in each hand, and you put them together, it's called a fountain. Now we're going to work on columns, so the balls stay in their own column. So again, you should be able to do this for 100 throws in the right hand, and 100 throws in the left hand, and then start working it into 4. Next, you can still do the columns, and this leads to a couple of fun patterns. If you throw synchronously, you can have 2 on one side and 2 on the other. Next, you can put 2 in the middle, 2 on the outside. Our next basic move is going to be a 2-up 360. If you've gone through the first video on how to do 360s, this should be no problem. You're just throwing 2 at the same time. Now you can do it from synchronous, like we just did, or asynchronous. The next trick is going to be a half shower. You're basically throwing both a 4-ball height, but they're going to be crossing now. Instead of staying in the same hand, they're going to cross. One's going to go below. I like my left hand on the low side. My right hand's going to go over top. So that's the basic throw. Then just do it again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's easy to get into from the pattern. Just go from here. 1, 2, 3, and back out. 1, 2, 3, back out. Next is the 4-ball multiplex. We covered multiplex throws in another video earlier on, so you should be able to throw 2 from one hand, where the top one splits out to the other side. If you can do that, you can throw the ball through the middle, the 3rd ball through the middle. And that leads to juggling 4. You're going to start with the left hand. The right hand will do the multiplex throw. So the right hand's normal. Multiplex throw goes underneath it. There's your first one. Now you can throw that last ball through the middle of the other 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Then the pattern repeats itself. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you keep gathering a ball in one hand. Learn it the same way on the other side. Once you can do the throw a few times and throw a ball through the middle and get into 3 balls, then you can start your multiplex. Starting with the right hand, just 1 throw, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're into it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's 4-ball multiplex. To get into it from a cascade or a fountain, juggle the fountain, catch one, throw the other one across, and you're into it. To get out, throw them up high, you're back into it. In the next video, we're going to learn some 4-ball tricks that are going to lead you smoothly into 5-ball juggling. Until next time, keep practicing like a pro. Soon you'll be one. I hope you found this useful. Remember, hit the little like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.